Hey Burb Squad, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited to do this video with you guys today. Actually, that's a lie. That's totally a lie. I am not excited to do this kind of video today. Oh my gosh, you guys. We are going to be cleaning my Green Cheek Conure Yoshi and Popples, my Quaker Parrot's cage. Let me tell you, when I say I hate cleaning, I hate cleaning. Ugh. I really wanted to do this kind of video because, for one, I have been asked what kind of products I use to clean my birds' cage. This kind of video, I really wanted first-time bird owners and or potential bird owners to see this kind of video. Because, yes, we all know in the bird community here that birds are messy. But sometimes it doesn't really click until you actually see it. I know I was like that. And yes, gotta do this disclaimer in every single video because people get upset. But I will say, I absolutely love my birds. They are totally worth it to me. But they are a lot of work when it comes to cleaning. I normally clean my birds' cage at least minimum twice a week, and still every day do like spot cleaning. Like once I feed them breakfast, I'll wipe off some of their poo and such that, you know, I noticed sitting there. If my kids give them fruit, of course they're flinging and stuff, so that needs to be cleaned up fairly quickly. You don't want that drying up, and you don't want them visiting it again later on, like a couple hours later, because of course bacteria starts to grow, yada yada yada. What you're going to be seeing today is actually the worst my bird's cage has ever been. Yes, there's like absolutely no excuse for it. I should have gotten to this sooner. But it has been a whole week since I've cleaned my bird's cage, and I want you guys to see that. Yes, it's embarrassing. Yes, it makes me look like a horrible bird mom. But life does get in the way. It's no excuse, but it happens. We get busy. We get distracted. We forget. And honestly, don't hate yourself for it. You're still a great bird parent, but just keep in mind life does get in the way, and this is what you're going to be dealing with if you do miss like a cleaning time during the week. Even though it's totally worth it to me, I love my birds dearly, and I harass my husband almost every day because I want another one. So clearly it doesn't faze me that much, but I do know that this isn't for everyone, and I want you to know as soon as possible before you do run out and get a bird and go, wow, this is messier than what I thought. And yes, this right here may not be nearly as bad what you deal with your own bird. If you have a couple birds and you look at this and go, my bird doesn't make nearly as bad of a mess. The bigger the bird, the bigger the poop. This morning, Emery gave Yoshi and Popples, I believe it was a raspberry and a blackberry, and it looks like a crime scene on my door. I hope you guys can enjoy this video, clean your parrot's cage along with me, or just get a good laugh while I hate my life as I clean Poop City over here. Without further ado, get your cleaning pants on, and let's clean Parrot's bird cage. First things first, what I do is remove all of the little treat thingies, which is this. Hold on, let me bring it down just a little bit. Oh yeah. That's the lychees. Clearly, you know, it's not dirty or anything, but just to do some quick disinfecting, we're going to remove their food bowl, their water bowl here, because as you can see, I love doing this idea. One of my subscribers gave me this idea instead of using a water dish. It is so much cleaner. And as you can see, like them drinking on it and stuff, they get pellets and fruit that's on their beak on here, so I really want to get that off. I'm going to remove some of their toys out of here because we're going to do just some quick spot cleaning, make sure we disinfect some things, and then also I'm going to rearrange their toys. Whenever I clean their cage, I just wipe down all this stuff, all their toys, and then I rearrange their toys for them to give them something new. What I usually do is I work top to bottom. So, like, I removed everything that needs to be out of here. We're going to take this stuff and we're going to wash it in the sink and take care of the disinfecting and all that over there. Play gym here, which is connected to the cage. I'm going to wipe down this rope, but I've also got to get these clippity-doo-dah-days off of here. I'll wash that toy. Basically what I took, their little PVC pipe play Jimmy thing that's connected to the rope to the cage, and I'm going to move this over here in the corner on the other side of my living room, and I'm going to put my birds on there just so they're not a part of this whole cleaning thing. You may have seen other parrot YouTubers use this, and honestly, this is like the best thing ever, and it's something so simple. I want to keep this super simple, and it's just plain old distilled white vinegar. This, you would be shocked. If you've never done this before, you'd be shocked just actually how much it takes off without a lot of scrubbing or anything. Like, plain old white vinegar does great. Still don't want them near all this. I like to have it air out a little bit afterwards, even when their cage is completely clean. Everything that I use is always labeled just in case, because I do have different animals and I don't want to expose them to poop. There are many things about us that aren't good for the birds, but there's a few things about the birds that aren't necessarily good for us that I'm going to talk about in an upcoming video soon, but their poop is definitely a no-no. Since I'm going to be talking and stuff, I'm not going to be wearing one, but all in all, I do recommend that you guys do wear like a breathing mask of some sort if you're exposing yourself to poop. I just have a plain old bowl, Tupperware thingy. It's labeled bird cleaning, a brush that's only for bird cleaning, and a toothbrush that's only for bird cleaning, because I love this cage. It's great, it's affordable, but there's a few things that you do need to know about it. The little nooks and crannies of this cage can be difficult to clean, and also there's a lot of sharp edges on it too. So I have hardwood floors. You might want to be careful setting like some of these sliding things down, because the harsh edges can cut your floor. So keep that in mind. On harsher areas, I do use Dish Dawn soap, like at the bottom if poop gets on the floor, or at the very bottom of the cage where they do not go, I'll use Dish Dawn soap. Very, very lightly and very, very carefully. This is only if you need a little extra oof to get some of that poop off, because sometimes it does dry down to like ewy. I use a very, very minimum amount, and I be sure to clean up completely afterwards. Don't leave any like little bubblies and stuff. You don't want them ingesting any of that crap. So keep that in mind. These rocks I like to use like to keep the papers down, because you could probably see that Popples likes to shred the papers that I use, which is just old newspaper. I don't really care for the other like papery stuff you see, like different colors. I'll put a picture up here. I don't really like those. I feel like it makes it look difficult to see how bad the cage needs clean, and also it gets a little dusty to me, and I feel like that'd be bad for my allergies. But we all have our personal preference. I just like using old newspaper.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head.
Look how pretty it looks, all nice and clean.
I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head.
I know if you're seeing all this, it can kind of be disheartening and you're probably going, oh my gosh, this is way too much. But keep in mind, I let it go for a week. If you do it twice a week, whether it's, you know, in the morning or in the evening, whatever's more convenient for you, it's actually not bad. Even if you just spend a half hour on it multiple times a week, it's actually not bad if you just be consistent.
I wanna be your lifeline, so I wait for you, wait for me, wait for you, wait for me. Tell me I'm more than just a highlight. Pretty pictures on the outside. I hate to stare at you through these lights, so I wait for you, wait for me, wait for you, wait for me. Click and scroll, I can't let you go. They say I'm addicted to you. Click and scroll, I can't let you go. They say I'm addicted to you. Oh, oh, this ain't love, no, no. This ain't love, no, no. This is artificial. This ain't love, no, no. This ain't love, no, no. This is artificial.
So that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this cleaning my parrot cage along with me. I know this is a little bit different. This isn't the typical style of videos I like doing. A lot of it's because I don't enjoy cleaning. I typically spend about a half hour when I'm doing this. Today took a lot longer because there was more to clean, and obviously too I'm filming, so that takes up some time. So I hope that you guys got something out of this. Definitely check my description box for a list of things that I use and all the things that you see here, and also some other options for cleaning that I feel like is a good alternative if you run out of vinegar, or if you don't want to use vinegar for whatever reason. There is other options out there, and all that will be in my description box, so check that out. Anyway, thank you, Burbs, so much for hanging out with me today. I had so much fun doing this, even though it was cleaning. But I still had so much fun with you guys today. And if you enjoyed it too, don't forget to peck that subscribe button below. And also follow me on my social media accounts. Both Instagram and Twitter are both at Victoria Ryan. Also, check out my vlog channel, The Burb Diaries. And lastly, hang out with me and my Burbs on Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is a very fun time on there. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you, Burbs, in the next one. Bye, Burb Squad.